Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. Today I've got a lot of new stuff going on. I've had a couple of stressful days, some stuff going on in the household, and I need to relax. So I'm going to try it with some news. Number one, I've got a new camera, new phone that I'm trying out. So you guys let me know how the video quality is. Hopefully it's better than what my other one was. Not that it was terrible. But on the not first list is the Samog Owners Club boar brush. I think I called it a badger brush the last time I used it. Clearly that is not. So in with the new. I've got new to me Gem Micromatic, which I believe to be 1930s. It's a twist to open, and it takes a gem blade. Now this is not what you scrape paint with. This is an actual shaving blade. It is a coated, and I believe it's Teflon coated Persona blade. So anyway, it's got little notches in there and here. So you just, see if I can get this where you can see. You just kind of slide it up in the top there, push it down here, and then tighten it down. So that's what we have. Never used one of these before. This could go one of two ways, and I hope it goes the good way. I know this is a lot different than shaving with a DE, so normally I would shave first off camera to kind of figure out how to use it and then show you guys, but I'm going in blind here, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So that is the shaver for the day. If that doesn't go very well, I've got a backup plan of the Mula R41 with a feather blade. I've got like a week's worth of growth. This shave was supposed to happen a few days ago, and a lot of things have kind of gone on and kind of stopped me from doing what my plan was. Aftershave today is going to be Sterling Lime with menthol, not the glacial, but the regular menthol version. The scent of the day is going to be Encre Noir from, or à l'extrême from Lalique. It's beautiful. And I haven't shown you the soap yet. The soap is Citra Royale from Phoenix and Bow, which I really, really love this. Scent notes are Litsea cubeba, lime, and cedarwood. And so with the cedarwood there, there's going to be my woodsy tie-in. So the Encre Noir à l'extrême notes are bergamot, cypress, vetiver, sandalwood, patchouli, and it's a beautiful woody scent. It's not as inky vetiver centric as the regular Encre Noir is, but it does still have that beautiful inky vetiver note in there. It's just a little subdued with the other additions to that. Really, really wonderful. If you like woodsy scents, you should definitely try that one out. And if you're afraid of buying a whole bottle, definitely go to Fragrance Decant Boutique and try out a decant. I think this was like maybe $7, $8 for a 5 ml decant. So definitely do that and then decide if it's bottle worthy or not. All right, so let's get going. I didn't soak today. I normally do. I didn't today, but I think we're going to be okay. So I'll just get a little water in the brush, and we'll go at it. This is soft enough that, it really doesn't have to be soaked in order to get into it. I'm also filming this in 4K, which I've never done that before. I'm sure it will only take, 8 hours to upload to YouTube, but for those of you that have 4K, I don't even have anything that can play 4K other than this phone. And my laptop. So anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. If any of you watching in 4K, please let me know what your thoughts are on it. All right, get just a little water on my face. I feel like the lighting is better in this screen now too. I used to have to lock in the focus on it, but I'm hoping that this one will be a little bit better. So Sometimes I just see how it looks when you get up real close, see if it will autofocus. Yeah. Okay, not perfect, but the other one, the lighting just messed up so much when it was trying to do that. So anyway, here we go. I'm a little nervous for this. I will say that, once again, obviously I've not shaven with this before. I did watch a couple of YouTube videos. I watched Paul H. Films use a single edge, and Kevy shaves. So that's my introduction to this. A little scared, but you know what? I mean, it's only my face, so no big deal. I'm not too worried about ruining all of this. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. Hope it continues. Hope it calms down in this household. My wife is having some medical issues. I won't go into it, but in a couple of scary days, and hoping everything's going to get better really quickly. If any of you are out there battling medical conditions, I hope that you are well soon also. Just dipping the tips of the brush in the water, getting it onto my face. I want to get plenty of water into this, and this soap is notoriously thirsty, so I can put a lot in there. And now I just kind of paint a little more in. This is a lot of growth. I don't know if these razors are meant to work well with a lot of growth or not. Once again, going in blind. There, it's starting to get shiny. Lather's starting to fall off of the brush. Get a little more into my neck. All right, and we'll give it one last scrub. This is a really beautiful bore knot once you get it broken in. And, you know, in my experience, it took a good while to break in, but once it does, it's really soft. You know, it's got some scrub and some nice backbone to it. Very nice brush. I wouldn't hesitate to buy another one. And I really like the handle as well. All right. Really, really nice scent. A kind of lemon lime, and you know, it's kind of grounded with the cedar wood there. Super, super nice. I love it. And I believe Citra Royale is discontinued now. So if you don't have it, there may still be some around, so you may search around for it. All right, so I did watch part of one other video, and it said basically that you're kind of riding the cap all the way down. And then the other ones that I saw aren't, you know, just straight against, but, you know, just a little angle down. Maybe 20 to 30 degrees, something like that. I don't know. So once again, we're going to figure this out together. So we set up the sideburn. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just know that if hair comes off, then we're in the right ballpark. I don't know how to line up my sideburns with it yet, but we're going to figure that out too. Noisy bugger. Huh, definitely some hair in there. And no pulling or anything, so that's good, especially being that it's this much growth. And just like with any other razor, I'm using no pressure. I'm letting the letting the razor and the sharpness of the blade do all of this. I will say, so far, I expect it to be a lot different shaving with this. It's not real strange so far. You know, obviously I haven't gone in any other direction yet, so stay tuned. It's getting through that mustache hair with just a little tug. But my mustache hair is really wiry, so I kind of expect that anyway. Really, the only thing that doesn't pull at it at all is a Mula R41 with a feather or a straight razor. You can definitely feel the blade. It's not uncomfortable by any means. Chris Cullen from Katie's Bubbles just told me to put absolutely no pressure on it or I would pay for it. So, you know, he's a smart guy. I'm going to listen to him. Chris is a wealth of knowledge. Really nice guy to banter with online. Pretty witty dude. Well, so far, I'm going to say that my fear was misplaced. Take a look. That was a lot of growth. Obviously, there's a few spots that I've missed, but man. Nice. All right, let's see. Just a touch of hang up in that sideburn. But then again, I don't know if I was in the sideburn or in the whiskers below it. So far, very comfortable. I like it. Just really want to try all of the really old stuff there is to shave with. Hi, buddy. Okay. The Ever Ready, I would like to try that as well. Schick injector, or an injector razor in general, I'd like to try that as well. I don't know, just something about the link to the past. I'm kind of a history buff in that fashion, in that regard. Really nice one. We've got some company just coming in, so I'll shut them out for you. You don't want to hear them anyway. On to pass number 2. And I do see that the lighting changed in here with that door shut. So, I don't know. Hope you guys can still see me. I hope this will adjust. Let's see. Whatever. Such a beautiful soap. Really, really nice performer. If you've never checked out any Phoenix and Bow, I highly recommend them. Beautiful artwork on their soaps and stuff also. So, not that affects performance, but it affects my eyeball. All right. First time doing this. I'm going to have to say this is a really natural angle. It does not bother me at all. It doesn't really feel weird at all. One boy crying already. Doesn't take much. Very nice. Got some new subscribers out there. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy this. You're just in time for me to take a month break. I probably won't actually take a month break. I am going to be participating in No Shave November for prostate cancer awareness. Any of you that follow me, you would have seen likely have seen my beard off from last year, which means the show, if you want to call it a show, whatever it is, this channel has been running for almost a year. So December will be a full year. And to be honest, I didn't know how far I would get. I didn't know if people would find me, watch me, enjoy what I was doing. But I've been very pleasantly surprised. I've gotten some good feedback. I would like to think that I've gotten a little better over the year. I don't know if I have or not. I guess only you guys can judge that. But it's pretty fun doing it, and really enjoy the feedback, the commenting, and the people, the friends that I've met. Obviously we're all online friends, but friends are friends. Doesn't matter where they are. It's been neat to, get to virtually meet people from all over the world. It's super, super cool. Super cool that this hobby, has a worldwide following. Shows that wet shavers are clearly some of the coolest people in the world. Tell you one thing, wet shavers I have found to be some extremely generous people. There's, how many people would see that you hadn't used some equipment and just send it to you just because they want you to try it. It's awesome. It's awesome. My very first straight razor was piffed to me from a gentleman in Missouri, and that started my whole straight razor shaving adventure. Another wonderful guy in California sent me some different fragrances to try. Just being nice, spend his own money to ship stuff to me. It's a very nice community. Very appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Hassler. Appreciate you Oops. This is not a double edge. I don't think I'm gonna get anything cut with that. There's your muscle memory taking over. All right, our company is gone. It's a little quieter, so I'm gonna open this back up. Get some air flowing here. My breath ain't great today. If I get the shape a little better there. Great. Man, that's nice and smooth. One little bitty spot right there. I want to see what this thing will do against the grain. So or from south to north, whichever case it may be for you. I can feel just a little tingle in there, like I need to be careful not to overshave. You know, also I hadn't shaven in a week either, so naturally my skin's going to be a little more sensitive anyway. All right. Really slick, fantastic soap. Love it. Gonna be sad when this one's gone and there's not much left of it. All right, let's see what we can do here. The angle does not feel unnatural at all. I know I've already said that, but it's really surprised me. Thought after DE shaving for all this time, this might be really weird for me to do. It really is not. I mean, once you find the angle where it shaves, you're good. Happy Halloween to everyone out there. To those who celebrate Halloween or participate, whatever you like to call it. Man, thoroughly impressed. That is not at all what I thought it was going to be like. I still got this burn is a touch longer. Give it a pull. Where is that? Man, I am impressed. Little touch right there. Here, I'll hit a couple of spots. There's not much at all here, but really like the audio feedback of this. It's very loud. It sings. Lucky I didn't cut this face because it screams. I know it was dorky, whatever. Haven't seen you guys for a week. I gotta pull out all the dad jokes that I can. I will probably think of some things to do as videos over the next month during No Shave November. Hopefully some things that might be interesting for you guys. I might do, you know, kind of a limited den tour or something. I mean, it's not much. I've got a small bathroom. I've got a lot of stuff in it, but I got a fairly small bathroom, so it's not going to be much of a grand tour to it. There's a ton of hair in the sink. Week's worth of growth is pretty substantial for me. I wouldn't call that a woolly beard, but it's enough to be really soft and laid over for a week's growth. All right. I'll go ahead and hit it with an alum block too. Why not? Just in case. Also, it'll tell me how close I got. Or over close. Little spot right there. Little spot there. Little one right there against my lips and there. And I mean, you know, none of it bled, so none of it is really uncomfortable, but just shows where I got super close. All right, I'll wash my brush out while the alum is working. Really no real irritation at all. I am highly surprised, and I'll definitely be using that again, no question. Once again, that was the Persona coated blade. PTFE, PFT, I don't know, whatever it is. I think it's Teflon. All right, just shake it out. Give her a little, and then turn it a little bit, and then turn it a little bit again, and we're good. Then I'll just hang it upside down to dry. At least 24 hours. All right, I'll get the alum off with cold water. And please, if you don't mind, leave comments as to how you thought the lighting was, how you think the audio is. I know it was pretty soft on my other one because I had to turn the volume up more than what the normal listening volume is. So please, just give me a little feedback if you don't mind. I would certainly appreciate it. And comment on anything that you've seen here. Sterling lime with menthol. It's cold today, but I don't care. I need some menthol today. Woo. Even just the regular menthol from Sterling is like almost blinding. Their Arctic stuff is, for me, is borderline painful. I wouldn't say that it hurts, but man, it's very close to that. It's very intense. Even just this regular menthol is pretty intense as well. Whew, it's got my eyeballs going. All right, so we will go to a little Nivea balm. Once again, it's cold today. We'll need some soothing. Also, I just took off a weak beard. Weak beard, strong beard. No, a week's growth. Oh. That feels awesome. But now I'm getting ready for the super awesome part. It's Encre Noir a l'Extreme. It's so great. Encre Noir, I can wear it. It's gotta be cold outside for me. It's just a really, really deep, heavy scent. And even though this adds a lot more woodsy notes to it, it still seems a little bit lighter. I mean, it would still be a cooler weather, but with the bergamot in there, you can get away with using it during the summer too. My wife doesn't like woodsy, but she likes this, so extra good for me. So I'll tell you, this is strong woodsy. It's got that inky vetiver that's, you know, subdued a little bit versus the regular Encre Noir. Really, really beautiful bang for your buck too. I think the whole like 3.4 ounce bottle, I think at like Fragrance Net, I believe is like, I mean, like 35 or 40 bucks. I mean, it's cheap for a blind buy. If you like woodsy scents, I think you should probably pounce on it. It's a really, really great scent, and very wearable. You know, sometimes really dirty vetiver is not as wearable of a scent, but this is, you know, this, no one's going to smell you with this one and go, God, what is that you're wearing? It's just a really nice woody. So thank you guys for joining me again. Thank you for checking out this baby. And it is, see if I can give you a good look at the inside of it. It just says Gem Micromatic. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. Let's see what I can do with the focus on it. Well, clearly nothing. I promise you it says Gem Micromatic. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch you on the next one. I just don't know exactly when that's going to be, but I promise you, I'll see you on the next one.